Hey guys, it's Makusagi, and we're back for more Earthbound. Last episode, we went through one hell long pyramid, and just, yeah, it was freaking awful dungeon. And also, Pooh left our party because he went to go train with that dude to learn Starstorm, which will be fairly useful. And then we came to this guy, Brick Road. That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Anyway, let's get going. So, apologies if I sound a little bit funny. My sinuses are acting up because, yay, allergy season! Anyway, we're gonna defy that sign. Huh. You check into this bench is just like checking into a hotel. It's a dungeon owner's obligation to hire a doctor and a nurse. I like this Brick Road fella. So yeah, there is a doctor and a healer and stuff in there. So anyway, the quirk of this dungeon is that there are signs all over the fucking place. Okay, I will be keeping this board in mind. Now, there aren't a lot in the way of enemies, really. I mean, there are some in here, but yeah. As more of the obstacle is just, like, trying to find your way around. It's not really a maze, per se, but oh, sweet. But yeah, it can be kind of hard to navigate, I guess. Anyway, present boxes! And wow, we have enemies from the department store in here. This is one I didn't get to show off back in that video. He's pretty brutal, actually. You want to take care of him, like, really fast. Because he will use the equivalent of PSI fire, like, every turn. So yeah. Unfortunately, these enemies are piss easy to take out now, especially the stupid protoplasms. Remember how much trouble we had with them in, what was it, way back in Winters? Yep. They're just... I could just squish them into a little pile of goop now. And again. Yeah. Fortunately, all of the enemies in here are really weak. So yeah, it's not a real big challenge or anything. I mean, the little record guys are still pretty dangerous. They still do a lot of damage, but we do so much damage with our attacks now that they're not hard to take out at all. Hey, we won again. No, we haven't got a present. Wow. Gee, I wonder what enemy left that. What is up here? Ah. Here's a bench. Hey, why don't you take a pit stop? A bathroom. I wonder why I'm in this restroom right here. Just who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry, did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous, don't worry. Right, going back this way now. Anyway, there are these little benches all over the place. If you check them, you can recover all of your health, which is pretty nifty. Not that it's really needed that much in here. A couple life noodles, sweet. It's a little bit hard to squeeze through some of these corridors and ledges and stuff on the keyboard. But yeah. There is quite a bit of backtracking in here too. The monsters always start moving in. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Items that are easy to get to are usually disappointing. $5? That's like... That's enough for a $5 footlong, man. That's awesome. A snake. Fantastic. Yeah, there are a lot of items in here, too. Which is pretty neat. This one's running away. It must be one of those stupid protoplasms. Super plush bear. Sweet. That'll absorb some attacks for us. Nah, 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 you don't want to get me. Yeah. Unfortunately, there can be a bit of lag in this place, usually because all of the enemies around. Yeah. I built a bulletin board without a message. Yeah, this place is where a lot of the game's humor really shines. For the record, all these signs stay the same, and I'm just gonna go up all of them because you can get items and stuff. Like by going through these. Or... or bulletin boards. Sometimes you can also find enemies up here, most notably, enemies from Moonside. Like, the Dolly's Clock. I don't think I ever got to show you one of those. Learn from your mistakes. That's some pretty helpful advice there, Brick Road. I'm gonna go up this one next because the third one lets you continue. You have a strong-looking body. Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker? How can you tell what I look like? That's kind of creepy. Anyway, we go up the right way now. Yay! This is the second floor of my body. What's a dungeon? That is my eternal question. I don't know, sir. Oh, what the hell? Oh, dang. Alright, these guys are incredibly dangerous. They can use PSI freeze, which is lethal, very, very much so, and they can also diamondize you. So you want to take these guys out very fast. You do not want to let them attack you, because they will do it and then it will be painful. Oh god. Fortunately, your super plush bear will absorb the freeze attacks harmlessly. Yeah, it's always a good idea to carry a couple of bears around, just for stuff like this. It'll also take in any status effects too, which is really useful. Anyway, what's this say? You're standing right around my belly button. So, if the second floor is his belly button, then I really don't want to know what we entered at. There's an item at the dead end, but I have known to be run occasionally. I love this place. Yeah. Even though the music is kind of grating and this whole place in general is sort of weird, I really like it. It's just really funny. Funny enough, that sign is very relevant because my nose right now is incredibly stuffy. Stupid allergies. Yay, pizza. And what is this? Dungeon exploration is tough, but it's also fun. Sudden guts pill, useless. Well, not really, but I don't use them. PSI caramel can recover some PP if we need it. There are lots of monsters up there, but don't stress out. Oh. What's up, man? This is the third floor of my body. This is where he keeps his zoo. I love mad ducks, they're so cute. And dippy, and everything is better with ducks. And lots of lag. You really are a gruff kind of goat. You don't say. Yeah, we get down there. You slimy little piles. He has a bad habit of burping. What is this? A wet towel. Worthless. Well, actually not really. I mean, I don't have any use for it now, but maybe in a minute. There's a board upstairs that says that. Well, good job, you finally made it. What do you know? Hey. This guy looks familiar. Welcome. Long time no see. Mr. Jeff, we met in Winters a long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Internet's finally made me Dungeon Man. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and then walk out. Huh. So Brick Road's gonna come with us. Interesting. Jump in with all your courage. Alright. We're jumping in. Yay! Going down holes! Breaking every bone in our body! IQ capsule, I can give that to Jeff. What's this say? Hey! That is a very useful bulletin board there, Brick Road. Anyway, we can exit the dungeon. Man. And we have Brick Road in our party now. He can actually help us in battle. It's awesome. Whoa! Well, maybe now I'll get to show you the enemies out here in the desert. This guy, he's not really much of a threat, but he can steal items. If you notice, I put my rock candy in escargot. So yeah, you want to be careful with enemies that can steal your stuff. Oh dang. Yeah, he's not hard at all. I didn't even give Dungeon Man a chance to attack, either. Maybe I will in a second. can't even see the stupid teddy bears behind him. Not really sure where to go. Whoa! Another one of these guys. Yeah. There are a few different UFO types out here and stuff. If you remember last episode, we saw a shit ton of them when we came out of the pyramid. But it doesn't look like any are really going to show up for us. Or maybe they will. Roar! Oh no! I am getting caught in the palm trees! I cannot move. Well, if I cannot move, it's okay. Nest, it makes me sad, but I must say goodbye here at my eternal resting place. Well, shit. I didn't even get to show off Dungeon Man in battle. That sucks because he's a badass. More of these motherfuckers, goddamn. But yeah, Dungeon Man actually has a really powerful attack in battle, so yeah, it's fun to use him while you can, but unfortunately that's a very short time. And what the hell are you doing down there, UFO? You're not supposed to be there. You can't get me, though. A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong and you lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river even though you know it's a stupid idea? Of course I do! The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll be dragged in. It's a different story if you have a submarine. A submarine, you say. Well, can you help us with that, Dungeon Man? A submarine? I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. Please enter. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and cut back to the 4th floor because I don't think you want to see me walking through this place again. So, see you in a second. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you while I was up here. That enemy over there, this guy, that's the Dolly's clock. He's kind of dangerous in battle because he can do a continuous attack on you, but he's not over here, so I don't really get to fight him. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys. Okay, here we are back on the 4th floor, so let's talk to Brick Road again. There's an old submarine at the back of the dungeon. It can be used to cross the river. There's a goodbye exit over there. It'll take you to the submarine. Don't make a mistake on which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit. Hope to see you again. Well, okay then. I'm gonna bypass this hole for now. I'm gonna go around to this one. Whee! Falling! Whee! More falling! Whee! More falling! Hey, it's an item. There's a talisman ribbon. This is a very good item for Paula. So we're gonna go ahead and equip that. Boost her defense. Sweet. And get to come back around this way now. There's a phone. Remember we saw all this stuff. Wow, look at all of these. Wow. Little protoplasms everywhere. I love these guys. I'm just gonna torch them all. Who cares? Dang. Yay! Whee! I still love those guys. Look like dittos. It's cute. 23 experience each. Anyway, you remember we saw all this stuff. That present was inside the sign. That was really weird. Okay, anyway. Listen. Get in there. One of those instant revitalizing devices! Ah, there. It took long enough. Yeah, let's read some of these signs. Taxi with no engine. Beautiful even though the thing doesn't run. Rust is the perfect brake! The yellow color is purely coincidental. Let's have a look at it. Yes, it can still work! Ness and his friends carried out the submarine that Jeff fixed. All by themselves. And here we go! The little remix of the Skyrunner music. This pleases me. Unfortunately, it doesn't really last that long. So, Just enjoy it while we can. I love this game's soundtrack so much. Then the water turns blue. And whoa, what is this? Yeah, everything's black. Well, I guess now would be a good time to get the Hawkeye out of escargot. You know, if you talk to this monkey down here, you can stay at the little inn. And dang, all these black trees is creepy. We treat your package like it was our only child. And we got the Hawkeye back. But we're gonna explore a little bit around here. One very important thing to notice that if you go in the deeper water, you will lose health. Yeah, see how the screen splashes red? Yeah, if you go into the deep water, it's not really that much, only about as much as if you had a cold or sunstroke, but yeah, it's just something to note. And this guy here, you can really stockpile the multi-bottle rockets with this guy. That's fucking awesome. So, what is over here? I heard monkeys living in some desert can teleport. Oh, you learned how to teleport for the monkeys? I'm gonna try. Will you tell me how to do it? Sure. Okay, I'll try it. And he's trying it. I'll never give up. I'm gonna try again. My sprite's kind of glitched out a minute. Whee! I'm a little bit dizzy from watching that thing. I did it! Did you see me? That's awesome! Here's a small gift to thank you. Aw, we got the monkey's love. Which is pretty much the same effect as the slime generator. This guy here, he kind of functions as a shop and a doctor. You can also get a really funny line here if you do what I do here. Do you want to heal? Yes. If you must talk to the doctor, please talk to me first. Do you have any business with the doctor? Yes. Not really, but we're just gonna do this. The fee for one treatment is $500. Do you agree with the fee? Sure. I can pick up the fee for you now if you want. I'll let you pay. We can cover it, but we gotta just get a funny line at the end of the game here. Great doctor, be healthy. And that'll cure us all. And see what he has for sale, too. Blah, 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 businessman is blah, blah, blah. Tough businessman, representative, blah, 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 blah. I want to buy. We have 4 items. Well, we might have some poor items, but I think we can get some nice upgrades here. As you can see, they're much cheaper than they were at Summers. So, I believe I'm going to leave off here. And I'm gonna go off screen and get some of these weapon upgrades because it's about time we got some. So, if you like this part, feel free to subscribe. This has been Bucket Usagi and I'll see you next time.